Ready and action.
So I have my friend here in close guard. He's posturing up. I don't like this. So what I do is I grab his own lapel and I bring him in here. Now, not only do I bring him in, I use my core and my legs, my close guard, and I bring him in here. I make him feel super uncomfortable so that he naturally wants to posture up, which is a good thing because now this allows me to go in nice and deep here into the lapel, yet I don't flex. Notice how my forearm is coming into him and is not flexing on his neck. The minute I flex on his neck, what do you think my friend Billy wants to do? Billy, what do you want to do?
I want to posture up.
Posture up. And what else do you want to do? You probably want to break this grip, right?
Yes.
So in order for me to prevent this, I'm going to come in deep and I'm going to flex my forearm in, okay? So it prevents him from wanting to come posture up. So when I bring him in with my body here, he's going to want to posture up again, and I'm going to control his ear. I want to imagine as if I'm sticking my middle finger into his ear, tika, 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 okay? So I control him here, and I'm turning his head. As I turn his head here, he's going to say, hey, I don't like you doing this to me, friend. So he's gonna want to brush my arm away. So as he brushes my arm away, I'm gonna come over this way. Notice how my leg now gets to this position here and I'm biting down on his back, making him carry my weight. Billy, can you posture up here?
No.
No, it's gonna be hard for my friend to posture up here, which allows me to karate chop his neck here. Now, when I karate chop his neck here, I don't have to worry too much about bringing my thumb into his collar because I have it nice and tight. So what I want to do is I want to karate chop his neck and grab the material. Notice how I'm grabbing the material here. It doesn't really matter where I grab, but as long as I grab it in deep. Okay, once I'm here, I'm in a very close position to finish my friend, okay? So now what I want to do is I want to recenter my friend and extend him out here. From here, I'm going to give him a nice little shake. Yes, and I'm going to bring him in with my legs. I bring him in so I want him to hear my heartbeat. Boom, 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 and he goes to sleep. Now from here, if my friend still is stubborn, right, he's posturing up and he says, you're not gonna get me today, he might bring in this arm to try to break this grip here. So when he does that, I'm gonna shrimp on out to the side and I'm gonna grab his lat here, which allows me to grab his lat and shrimp my body away. And now I come into this nice little seatbelt position here. He's not gonna like this too much, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab his palm. Notice how I grab his palm here, the fatty part of his palm, and I don't grab his wrist here. If I grab his wrist here, my friend Billy is very strong and he can extend his arm. Extend it, there's no chance of me holding it. Now, what I wanna do is I wanna feed it and I wanna grab his palm. And now, Billy, I want you to extend this arm. No, really, Billy, extend that arm. Can you extend it, Billy?
No.
No. When he's busy grabbing this here, trying to extend this arm out, my hand is gonna come in across and I'm gonna bring my elbow right to my friend's carotid or the center of his chin here. I'm gonna grab my friend's shoulder right behind here. I'm gonna pinch and I'm gonna slit him. I'm gonna imagine as if my forearm is a knife and is slitting his throat over to the choke position here. Now, this is one thing that I did at the black belt seminar that I taught a couple of my friends black belts here at the Gracie Academy this past Monday, okay? What I'd like to do from this back position here is I like to grab my own ankle. Now, you might be asking, Art, how do you grab the ankle? Easy, I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm gonna let go of this grip and he's gonna extend his arm out. Extend it, boom. I'm gonna place my hand out here and I'm gonna hip my hips out. I'm gonna fall onto my butt cheek here, and my foot that's here, that has this hook here, comes straight to the air. You see how it's up to the sky here? Which allows me to grab my own ankle. So hence, I grab my own ankle. Once I grab my ankle here, what I like to do is I like to shrimp my hips out. Do you feel that tightness, Billy? Yes. I'm gonna hook and triangle my legs, and look it. When I'm here, I could wrist lock my friend, right? I might not want to do that, so I'm gonna grab his legs here, and this is gonna make the triangle super, super tight. I'm gonna grab his heel, right? And I'm gonna just bring it so that he smells his own foot. And he taps out. So notice how I'm not using any strength. Do you feel me using any strength here, Billy? Nope.
It's like a constant lock.
Yes, constant lock. But the tension of me grabbing his heel and making him smell his feet makes it super tight. So remember this, guys. Grab the back of his heel, and bring it to his face. Super tight. Now, for more content like this, make sure to follow. Hey.